Hi Nimrat, welcome to this chat. So you've been spending time with your folks in Gurgaon?
Yes, I am finally back home, and I'm very fortunate that I could make it back home well in time because, considering how work has been the past year has been very, very hectic. So I didn't really get enough time with my parents. So I'm just glad I'm with them. And I'm so glad that we are finally having this conversation. I mean, even though it's virtually, but yeah, I'm really glad that we're doing this.
When do you think shooting is likely to begin? Your show Choti Sardarni, maybe in a week or two?
Yes, yes. I mean, we are hopeful that the shoot should resume soon. Ever since the Chief Minister of the Maharashtra government has given this green signal to us, I think everybody is just getting up to call all the actors back to Bombay. Because apart from me, there are a lot of my co-actors who are not in town, and we all have received intimation from the production that I think that somewhere between the 15th to the 20th of this month, we should start shooting. So I'm just trying to, prep myself to be back to the grind.
What about your parents? What do they have to say about you traveling from Gurgaon to Mumbai very soon?
Quite frankly and quite honestly, my parents are, of course, very scared, and they're also extremely skeptical of how things are going to work out. Um, you know, and I can't really blame them because, of course, we will take the necessary precaution, but there is constantly going to be a stress about always being in the open and always being at risk. But having said that, I also do realize that for the next 6 months, and maybe what we may know would turn out to be an entire year. So like, I know that for the next 6 months to 1 year, I know we won't have a vaccination for this, and maybe we eventually do need to just accept this as a way of life. So yeah, I just hope and pray that all goes well, and I'm just kind of looking forward to getting back to work because I just feel that it's been a long haul.
Totally, Nimrat. In fact, what you said, we have to live with COVID. That's going to be a way of life. And I
Yeah.
think sets are also planning, the makers are planning certain precautionary measures and all of that. So probably that's how it will shoot. But things won't be the same again, at least for a while. Do you agree?
Yes, I think you're absolutely right in saying that it's never going to be the same again. In fact, I was just thinking how I would want to go about things to make sure that I keep myself and people who are close to me safe. So, I was just thinking that maybe once the shooting resumes, I would not really be comfortable in meeting my family or my friends for the next few months at least. Not for any other reason, but for, like, god forbid, what if I'm asymptomatic and I end up being a carrier and I pass on the virus to someone. So I think I'm going to really restrict myself in terms of meeting people as much, at least for the next few months. And at the same time, I just feel that indeed, I mean, it's not going to be the same. It's people in general are just going to be extremely careful, in terms of how they sit, how they talk, how they communicate, how they just everything is just going to really, really change. And yeah, I think there is no coming back from it, not for a while at least.
One huge change would also be the number of people on this set. I think that's going to come down considerably.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, there are talks about having very limited number of people on set. Maybe bringing out the unit to about one third or one fourth than what it used to be. And there are talks about trying to create maybe infrastructure for people so that they can stay on set, so that it's probably more safer. Um, and I think all of this is also, I mean, necessary. So yeah, so things are definitely not going to be the same. And I think there are also talks about from what I know, I mean, there are also talks about having the workers on set on a rotation basis, and um, maybe trying to keep them on set as much as possible, because I think now that there is going to be, um, with the migrant workers no longer there in abundance, I think the way we used to even have our transport services available, I think it's not going to be as readily available for um, us anymore. And I think in general, with the whole migrant population moving back to their respective states, there is going to be a dearth of manpower. So uh, it's just it's just going to be very different. I think things on set are also, there's just going to be a lot of social distancing, and I don't think it's going to be the the usual happy vibe is no longer going to exist, because obviously we will be under constant stress and fear too while we are working, of course. um, but yeah, I think just for me to just think about this situation is just very weird. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, and I don't know how it's actually going to pan out to be. But definitely things are not going to be the same.
Totally. All of us armed with our masks and our gloves and all of that.
Yeah.
Way of life, actually. So, Nimrit, let's talk about your show and your character. How similar is Nimrit to Meher?
Roshni, actually, one of the things that happened, I mean, when this script was narrated to me, so I feel that there were a lot of things that I felt could resonate with me, when I read about this character, when I heard about this character. And I think it happens that every time an actor has to play a part and play some other character, you just tend to sort of list down the similarities. And there were a bunch of them that I felt were very similar to me, and a lot of things, a lot of qualities that I felt were in Meher's character, which I see in myself. She is a very strong, a very fierce, and a very independent woman. I think in today's time, the world is not black and white anymore, it's all gray. But she's someone who is very, very black and white. She's very principled, she's very honest, and she's very rooted in in terms of her culture, in terms of her principles, in terms of her upbringing. The one thing that I extremely liked about her is that she is really honest. So I guess these were the character traits that I felt that I could really relate to, and or these are the things that I feel are very similar between Meher and Nimrit.